Let's go then. Welcome to game 2 of LuckyFool versus Arrow. This time we have Blue Storm as the map, the red Protoss being Arrow, and the yellow Terran being LuckyFool. So there you go, first game. A little bit expansionistic by Arrow, not building enough units, and LuckyFool going for somewhat of a timing push. To FAC push there from him, and some nice non-siege tank micro, non-sieged tank micro, and there we go, Blue Storm. So probably, maybe LuckyFool will go for a similar build here, or maybe Arrow will not try to dual expand without getting serious scouting information on a 2-FAC. So we'll see. He's gonna scout now because he actually had the early scouts on him. He saw the factory, but I guess he didn't scout the second one. Bit of a build order loss. Now my strategical brain is starting to unlock, saying, "Oh yeah, 2-FAC." That's what you get. Been mostly playing Team Fortress 2, and probably not StarCraft 2 because of the freaking beta lapse. But hey, who knows? Right, there you go. Scouting the right direction the first time yet again. Arrow. Gonna go straight in here and see what's happening. Not much. Gonna go for a gas steal maybe. Feeling spunky. Oh no. It will be denied. There you go. Probe nicely locked in. Gonna be a little bit irritating, which is generally what Arrow does. He irritates people and thinks he's a better player. So well, we'll see what's going to happen here. At least a spamming micro. Yeah, spamming micro. Good. Yeah, sure. Spamming ABM. Alright, gas is up. See here, I've got the gas up here as well. Core is gonna go down any second. One thing that really took me a really long time in StarCraft 2 was realize that the cybernetics core was 150 minerals. I always waited for 200 and always wondered, hey, I can build a probe. I don't know why, and never made the connection with the fact that it was a cybernetics core 200. It's basic, but apparently not. Some of the weird things like SCVs having 60 HP and not being overpowered and all that kind of jazz. Stupendous. This probe really being irritating. Not yet having a kill though, but not even being touched either. Now that's a mistake you've made there, little probie. Not gonna get in StarCraft 2. You would have been caught, would have lost that probe, and would have been, well, the better for it. There's 110 HP, but now there's a little marine, the marine, and he will take care of the pesky little probe. Now, a little bit of a pylon there. This SCV has actually chewed its way through 500 shields. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's 100 attacks, and he's biting into destruction now. Look at that. Gateway killing SCV. Sadly will now be put to rest by the real combat units, but kudos to you, little SCV, for being ignored for so long that you chewed through 500 shields. Oh god. So I think, yeah, similar attack now from Lucky. Gonna go for the 2-FAC. Now let's see if Arrow grew some brains. He's gonna go for the exact same strategy again. But is he going to expand early, or produce some units, maybe have 3 gateways instead of 2, and all that kind of thing? He's actually going to go for a robo-FAC again, but this time he probably won't hide the most fantastically placed observatory ever. Let's see, first tank's out for Lucky. First goon's out, second goon also flanking around. We have the tank of 4 marines, similar, exactly similar to the last game. Now second gateway going up. Range is almost done, so he's gonna wait for that to do anything with these goons. Which there's a third one, and exactly like last time, he will just go in, shoot twice at the tank, and run away with a damaged goon. Probably. Speed, so no siege yet. Just speed on the vultures first. Oh, the Marine's gonna get it. No! Let's see. There you go, the very sneaky observatory again. Might want to have some zealots in there now. Maybe go for a dune. Speed zealots will help. But no, more goons. Spread all over the map. Meantime, we do have spider mines being researched and a little bit more vulture heavy than last time. There you go. See, exactly as I predicted. Not even gonna get a shot off, just limp back home with a damaged goon. Very well done by Arrow there. But we have several more. I think he's got more than he thinks, because he's got them all spread all over the map in an attempt to stop whatever vulture attack that might follow. Now we've got the mines up. Does he have these? Yep, there is the first observer, and he is again going for the expansion, which is sort of embarrassing, really. All of his goons are now going to get annihilated by exactly the same tactic as before. A little bit, well, yeah, a little bit messy there by Lucky, but still. Gonna retreat, having lost his entire force of goons. 4 left, and he's expanding yet again. He's hoping that by some stupid twist in causality, LuckyFool will suffer a minor stroke and not be able to control his units for more than 2 minutes, and suddenly then reap the benefits of this expansion. And except he's now gonna get pushed into his natural. And 2 tanks are absolutely untouched. Let's see what his response will be. More goons! Very good, Arrow. Pew pew, and guess what? He's gonna cancel this expansion. Or not. Marine reinforcements in the form of raping Imba vultures. Oh, we've got a shuttle. That'll help. You can pick up the observer. Cancel the Nexus. You're gonna lose it. And oh dear God, monster rape inside the base. Pew pew. Ease, ease, as Arrow would say when he's winning, which doesn't happen often apparently. There you go. GG coming from Arrow. Not ease, ease, but GG. Alright, so this is still a best of 7, so onward to the next game. Christ almighty.